Hello my wonderful people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are keeping well. If this is your first time you're just watching me, you have not subscribed, please do me a favor, press that red button there, click the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video you will be the first to know. And to those that are subscribed to my channel, thank you. May God bless and keep you. And to those that have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, let us move this channel forward, okay? And if today is your first time of visiting my channel, you are highly welcome. Okay, in this channel we talk about home remedies, and also we prepare some home remedies, anything that concerns health. That is what we discuss in this channel. Okay, so guys, today's video I want to discuss with you 7 home natural remedy you need to use when you have toothache problem or toothache pain. As a mother who has children, you need this home remedy. I'm going to tell you why. But before then, I tell you why you need it. You know, toothache is not something that somebody should play with. Now, let's say assume in the midnight, one of your child develop a toothache problem. Before you could call an emergency, what will you do? You have to start with some first aid to know if those things will subside, okay? So I'm going to mention them now for you to have them in mind in case anybody around you develop a toothache pain. You should use these home remedies, okay, because they are very effective. Number 1 home remedy you need to use when you are having toothache problem, or when your son or your daughter is suffering from toothache problem, is salt water rinsing. Salt water rinsing is good because it helps to reduce inflammation and also heal oral wound. How do you use it? Take warm water, put half a teaspoon of salt inside that warm water. Give it to the person who is suffering from that toothache problem. Let the person hold the water in his or her mouth for 2 to 3 minutes before he throw it away. Now let me share my experience that I had. Last week, last week Friday, in the night when we are about to go to bed, my boy of 9 years came to me, say, "Mommy, see, I'm having something in my teeth." When I look at my boy teeth, you know, that place looks as if it's swollen up. I said, okay, tomorrow I will look it very well. I never knew that this my boy suffered throughout last night. That's that night. He managed to go to school the following day on Saturday, but on coming back, I found out that one side of the teeth have swollen more than last night. I was like, "What is it?" He now ran to me, say, "Mommy, look inside my teeth. This thing is paining me since last night." When I looked at it, I shouted. That place, you know, one of the teeth has swollen more than I expected, you know. I showed my husband. My husband said, no. They need to go to emergency hospital. Now I say, no. Before you go to emergency hospital, I want to do this. If it did not work, you can go to emergency hospital. So I rushed to my kitchen and take warm water and the salt, mix it together, give it to my son to hold it in his mouth about 2 to 3 minutes before he throw it away. And he did what I asked him to do. And after about 5 minutes, my son ran to me, say, "Mommy, something is coming out from my mouth." Lo and behold, when I looked out, I found out that that place that was swollen up has busted. I have to use tissue and other things I have in my house and clean those things and press it. Everything just come out. That is when I realized that salt water is very powerful. As I'm speaking to you today, I did not go to any emergency hospital again. And when you look see that thing that happened to my son, you will not even notice that something happens to him that day. So just use salt water, like I said, okay? Salt water is very good. Number 2 home remedy of toothache pains or problem is clove. Gloves are very powerful. You know, like I always say, gloves have a lot of health benefits. But when you have somebody who is suffering from toothache pains or problem and you don't want to use salt water rinsing, you can as well use clove, okay? All you need to do, just give the person 2 cloves to eat. After chewing it, he should hold it in his or her mouth 2 to 3 minutes before he throw away the chaff. Or if you don't have that one and you have clove oil, just take clove oil, add it in a warm water, let the person use it to rinse his or her mouth. It's going to help to reduce the pain immediately. Okay. So number 3 is guava leaf. Guava leaf is another thing you can use to treat toothache pains or toothache problem because it contains anti-inflammatory properties. How do you use it? Take guava leaf and give to the person who is suffering from the toothache. Let the person chew the guava leaf, or if you don't want to chew it because of the taste, you can boil the guava leaf and also use the water to rinse your mouth. But before you throw the water away, make sure you hold it into your mouth 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Number 4 is onions. Everybody uses onions to cook food, and onions is also good for health, but onions is also a germ killer. Okay, when you see somebody or you have somebody who is suffering from toothache problem and you don't have other remedies I just mentioned and you have onions, all you need to do, just take a slice of onions, place it inside that person's teeth, and for some minutes that person will get himself or herself. Or if that person don't want a slice inside his or her mouth, you can make it into a paste and take the paste and place it there. Let the person do it at least twice a day. The person is going to have his killing because the onions is going to relieve the pains and also kill those germs. So the 5th one is cinnamon and honey. We do use cinnamon and honey when we are cooking or when we're trying to lose weight. Some people combine cinnamon and honey to drink every morning. Cinnamon and honey is not only good in cooking or trying to use it to lose weight, it's also good in treating toothache problem. How do you use it? Take a half tablespoon of cinnamon and mix it with a half tablespoon of honey. Mix everything together. After mixing it, you now take it and place on the affected area of your teeth. Leave it there for some minutes before you wash out your mouth. At least do it twice a day. You will get a relief. Number 6 home remedy for toothache pains is baking soda. Yeah, a lot of people use baking soda in many ways. Some people mix it in the water to drink, while some use it in washing machine. Some use it to wash their fruit. But you can as well use it to treat toothache problem because it's very, very effective. How do you use it? Take half a teaspoon of baking powder or baking soda, mix it in a warm water. Put it in your mouth, leave it there for 2 to 3 minutes before you throw the water away. And do this 2 to 3 times a day. You will still have your healing. The last one, that is number 7, is garlic. Garlic is good because it has antibacterial. Garlic will not only kill the germs that is making you to have toothache problem or pains, but it can also make you to have a relief from the pain. How do you prepare it? Take 2 pieces of garlic, crush it into a paste and use it to apply in the place you are having the pains. Leave it there for some minutes before you throw it away. If you don't want to make it into a paste, you can as well chew the garlic. Okay, make sure you chew the garlic, hold it in your mouth for some minutes. You are going to see how you are going to get yourself very quick. Like I said before, toothache problem or pains is not what you should pray for your enemy. You have not experienced it. That is why you don't know what people that experience it pass through. Okay, so when you face these challenges of toothache pain or problem, please try as much as you can and apply all these home remedies that I mentioned here. You are going to have quick recovery and also relief from that. And if you continue, you can as well see your doctor. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. I've come to end of today's video. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. See you again in my next video. Ciao.